Hello friends, today I want to talk on human love and relationship. Every relationship should be based on love. We are talking here now of relationship, probably marriage or friendship. It has to be built on love. Love comes from God, and our Lord Jesus Christ tells us that the greatest commandment I give is that you love one another. So when we are applying love, we are living in the principles of Jesus Christ. We are living by his commandments, and he never disappoints. Jesus is the rock. So any relationship built on love, because love comes from God, is built on rock. It is supposed to last. The second one is that in a relationship that the people involved want to last, they should be sincere to each other. Lie comes from the devil. He's the father of all lies, as the Gospel of John tells us. So when people tell lie, they are behaving in line with what the devil has said or wants, which does not last. The Bible tells us that the devil has come to kill, to steal, and destroy. So when you are building your relationship on lie, that relationship is not likely to last, because that lie you tell today must come to light someday. So we have to be sincere to each other. It takes effort to be sincere. Sometimes it will involve you sacrificing a lot, but sacrifice is what shows love. Love, simple definition of love, true love, is sacrifice. Like our Lord Jesus Christ gave his life because he loves us. He loves each and every one of us, and he wants us to continue in that love. And that's why he gave that commandment, that I give you a new commandment: love one another. Another important thing that is to make a relationship last is having a purpose. You don't just keep relating with somebody without a target. It's meant to last for a while, and then you achieve your target. For instance, if your target is to get married, you can't be relating forever without that marriage coming to be. If that person, you have noticed that that person is not going to make a good family with you, why continue the relationship? It's better you talk to each other and then move on. The next one is there should be open communication. If you love somebody, you open yourself to that person. As I said earlier, you have to be sincere. You don't hide things. You don't keep communication very low. It has to be lively. You have to talk to the other person and listen when the other person is talking. Don't interrupt discussion. In discussion, when somebody is talking, try to show affection. Try to show empathy. These are the things that will make the communication to flow. The next one is be true to yourself. Allow yourself to be understood, so that if the person I'm relating with, assuming we are intending to marry, and the person sees me the way I am, the way I behave, and it's not convenient for the person, we now part ways, and everybody will look for the person God has created for him or her. So we have to be true to ourselves, and if we are true to ourselves, it will help us to avert disappointment. The next thing that is important in a relationship is that we have to have respect and trust. If you are relating with somebody, there are things the person doesn't like. Avoid the things that can irritate your partner. You have to respect your partner. Respect is reciprocal. So it's give and take. Even with husband and wife, you have to respect your wife. You have to respect your husband. There is part of the thing that will make the relationship last. Forgiveness is another thing. A relationship can never be without misunderstanding, because you are two different persons. If, like in a relationship for marriage, it is between a man and a woman. Men are wired differently from women. So a man expecting a woman to behave like him is not yet telling himself the truth. A woman can never behave like a man, no matter how she tries, because we are not created in the same way. After all, go back to creation. Men were created from dust. We women were created from a living human being, from a man. So we are wired differently. Therefore, we should understand each other and be ready to forgive and resolve our issue and move forward. If we allow misunderstanding to go on for a long time, it can break the relationship. Another thing is that we have to keep the love alive by the little things. The things that make love to last are not big things. There are little things, the way you talk to each other, the way you show affection, how romantic you are, the way you care, the way you have a listening ear, the way you communicate. These are little things, but they are the things that sustain a relationship. So we have to learn how to do them if we have not known, because that is what will make the relationship to last. Learn to give gifts to each other on birthdays, on special days, or you traveled, or anything can call for giving a gift to your partner. Try to add value to your relationship. You cannot just be there, always expecting he has to tell me he loves me. He has to make the move to our conjugal acts. I'm talking of husband and wife. You have to give value to that. You don't ever buy or bring anything into the house. Everything is remaining for the other person to do. No, it should not be like that. It has to be give and take. You contribute. There's nobody God created without a value. It's the person that will make that value to come to light. So let there be something you contribute to your family, to your loved one, to your partner. Finally, you have to be very prayerful. Our Lord Jesus Christ said, "Without me, you can do nothing." And he says, "Come to me, you who are heavily laden, and I will give you rest." In John 14, he says, "Ask whatever in my name, I will do it." So the assurance is there. Let us always go to God in prayer through our Lord Jesus Christ, and everything we want that is not sinful will be possible. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you.